I'm joined by the blazing fast Greg Allen. Greg, thanks for joining me.
Absolutely.
So you're so fast, you're so athletic. I'm curious to know, did you play any other sports growing up?
I did, yeah. In high school and my teenage years, I played some football as well as baseball. Then even wrestled for a year in high school as well, so I did a little bit of everything.
Track?
No track, unfortunately. That usually was during the springtime, which was baseball season, so mainly just football and baseball.
What position in football did you play?
Did a little bit of all. Played some running back, quarterback, wide receiver, free safety, strong safety, corner. So.
Did you have teammates, or did you just play? Very well-rounded athlete right there.
Yeah.
How did you get into baseball?
That started when I was really young. I think when I was 4 or 5, I got into t-ball. Just loved the game, loved to play. And kind of took off from there.
Was love at first sight with baseball?
Absolutely.
Or love at first swing?
Yeah, sure.
Who was your favorite player of all time?
Wow, that's a tough one. I would probably have to say Tony Gwynn. Being from San Diego, him playing for the Padres, being the iconic figure that he was in San Diego, having a chance to play under him at San Diego State, and the influence he had on my career, he would for sure probably be my favorite player of all time.
And you're a switch hitter. How did that come about?
It's actually kind of funny. Actually, just kind of playing around with it. As a kid, the kids in the neighborhood, we would play games in the street, tennis ball, and we kind of pick our favorite team, and you kind of go through the roster and mimic all the players. So when a left-hander came up, you have to hit lefty. So I think just kind of playing with it in time after time, just kind of caught on. And
you mentioned Tony Gwynn before. You learned under him at San Diego State. Can you elaborate on what you learned from him?
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to take away from that whole experience. Played under him for 3 years, him being our head coach. Besides the stories he could tell just from his experiences at the big league level, obviously the success that he had, but also his caliber of character that he exhibited on and off the field. I think the biggest lesson that I learned from him was just how to slow the game down. Obviously he played at a very elite level and was able to be very good at it, but I think he had the ability to demonstrate discipline when he needed to, self-control, and just have body control and awareness.
The late great Tony Gwynn.
Yeah.
So you're really fast. We've established that 17 stolen bases this season. How much of an asset is it, your speed?
I mean, it's definitely nice to have, but I think more than anything, it's I think the approach that our organization has taken to base running and different things like that, and just being aggressive. I think our team, everybody has the green light, which means they're free to run when they see the opportunity. So I think it's our organization and then our coaching staff trusting in us to be smart on the bases and make good decisions.
Do you get more of an adrenaline rush stealing a base or having your spectacular outfield plays?
I think either one works. I think, at the end of the game, it's more about just kind of being productive any way you can. So you're probably not always going to get base hits, may not always be on the base pass, but defensively, if you have a chance to take some runs away or help the team out, I think that's what's important. And
your Hillcats are #1 in the Carolina League. What do you attribute to that?
I think it's just a full team effort. I think it is a testament to the caliber of guys that we have in that clubhouse, guys looking to improve, guys coming to work every day, trusting the process, and doing the best we can to keep winning games.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us, and good luck the remainder of the season.
Thank you.